Oh, about allergy meds. I'll look around later.
Hmm.
I would say to Deet and Oriana. Are you guys posted up on the staircase, or are you guys trying to go upstairs?
I wanted to go upstairs.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm following Oriana.
Okay. As you guys are going upstairs, Miles does like shout at you, Oriana, like, "Hey,
What's up?
does anyone here have?" He looks at Sajar coming closer, doesn't give a shit. He just continues to say, like, look. He looks from Sajar, realizes, no, I don't care enough about to hide myself, and looks back to you. Does anyone here have powers like mine?
Yours specifically. Oh, hey, Star.
Hi.
I think that's Seeker. I actually don't remember if he's a Seeker captain. There was one of the captains that came in. I think he might have something akin to that. Not a.
Are you saying that knowingly as a player, or are you saying that because you as a player are misaligned? I have to ask that.
I'm saying that because like the Banshee Blade had some, not psionics, but mental communication capabilities.
Right. But what Miles did was not like mental communication. It was like stunting his existence out of your perception. So that's why I have to ask. If that's the answer you want to give, that's fine. I just want to make sure we're aligned on it.
In that case, I'm just misaligned because I don't know what the difference there is. His thing specifically, then I don't have an answer for.
Okay.
The closest bet would be like her own stuff purely because like blood magic, but like it doesn't do the same thing he does.
Okay. So what is the answer you want to lock in then?
There was a captain that came in. He doesn't have exactly what you're doing, but he's weird, so maybe I have some, how do I put this, oddities with my blood, but it doesn't operate similarly to you. As opposed to everyone else, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
He like crosses his arms and puts a hand under his chin underneath, like above the mask. Keep an eye out.
Sure.
He's walking down. You can hear him go, what, like, you can hear him, obviously this is a kebab. Hi, pup. Woof.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you indeed go upstairs.
Wee! It's a lounge. Oh, shit, wait, there he is. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Also, this chair is in a very poor spot for being right next to the staircase.
Well, no, you have to go around.
Oh! It's like,
This is like,
I
this
see.
is like a 4-foot gap of height.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can hear Rickard and Eddard talking. Well, it's really just Rickard talking because Eddard has one-on-one telepathic communication.
Right.
It's we're just exhausting our options. He looks over at you because he totally heard you coming. What's up, kid?
What's up? Did you see
Don't tell me you guys are
those-
looking for crazy shit too. A lot of running around up here.
No, it kind of found us. Kind of our lives. You know you had to have seen the Silver Blade guy that came in, right?
What about him?
His name is Miles. He has some, how do I put this, weird stuff with his blood. And he was looking for anybody else here that
God.
might. Yeah. I said vaguely to send him in your direction, but I don't know if he would. Well, looks at a Banshee Blade guy. I'm just like, I was more specifying you, but I don't think you two are in the same delineation.
I do not have information on him. I cannot say.
Yeah. Just heads up in case he shows up. He's kind of looking for information on that.
And I promise he gets shit.
I figure not, but you know, be polite about it. Be polite and mention you guys at least. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I forgot what Garth was gonna do. I didn't expect them to be up here. Actually, no, you have like 1,000 projects going on. I don't think you need like another one thrown on there. What is up here? Just mosey around. These are just like a bunch of bedrooms, I'm assuming.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, I see Silas' room labeled over
Listen,
there.
I put the effort into making the whole map. I'm not gonna tell you guys what's on the map when I put the time to make it.
It's a nice map. Go explore it.
Make sure to close the doors behind you. I'm not fucking savage. A normal? Wait, a normal closet? Why does someone specifically label the normal closet?
Because the one downstairs is a fucking closet.
This is something else.
That is exactly the reason behind the nomenclature.
Trust me,
You
I
guys just
know. I've
kept
been to all of
opening
them.
doors and there you go. By the way, there's a bathroom downstairs. I remember someone mentioned that earlier. This is completely thrown off my train of thought. I don't know what I was gonna say.
You want me to switch gears and come back to you?
I feel like it's just gonna. Fuck it. No, never mind. I'll just be awkward and just go back to Rickard. Actually, I changed my mind. So I did some research into some. Fuck. Brain. Turn on. I did research into some stuff associated with my past, and I wanted to get you to. I wanted to get some other pair of eyes on it. See if we can figure out what attacked the village, or at least what you can decipher from it.
He quirks an eyebrow. Attack the village.
Yeah.
You have to give me some more context here.
So there was, when I was like 2 or 3, very young, there was a village in the Twins northern section, near Northrend, between that gap between Northrend and the Exchange. It was attacked by.
There?
Yeah.
He whistles. Far east.
Yeah. Brain. Apparently, a number of Exchangian monster hunters were passing through. They were tracking something, and they found a village, my village, that was effectively abandoned. There, from what the reports say, she starts like pulling some of them out. It's just it mentions that there was like effectively no real bodies, no people around. Nothing to really indicate. Well, there was stuff to indicate life, but not people there, you know? But I was there, for some reason.
Let me see the reports.
Yeah. She'll fork them over. This is a rug, I remember that. There's not like a table or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, she'll sit in this one. But she'll get up and like hand reports to him occasionally. But for now, she's just gonna sit there.
He reads it faster than Vaso.
God bless America. What's America?
He like just pages through them, like reading.
Alright.
15 seconds, next page. 15 seconds, next page.
Mm-hmm. Like it's his
Crimson
job.
Dune. He has a 20 int.
He is a smart man.
He give them back to you as he keeps finishing them.
Hmm.
So what's your question here? Because without being on site, there's not really much we could tell you about that sort of stuff. We need samples.
Alright. Hmm.
And the fact that it's been abandoned for a long time, a lot of shit might have muddied those, what samples are left.
Yes, as well as it being pulled into a fucking sinkhole. Just what's your take on it? What could have... If you had to list off your knowledge, like, what do you think could have caused the initial attack?
You've been thinking on it. Divine annihilation.
Oh, that one's terrifying. Kind of explain it. Why would I be left alone then?
Could be an archface trick. That would explain why there are no bodies. And why there wasn't a bunch of ruckus kicked up. Gate wide open, place defenses aren't ready, stuff like that. Void corruption could do that to you. If we don't know anything about the town, maybe the town's alderman fell into the darkness.
so secluded that there wouldn't be anything written down or anything. I presume. Those are the twins. There's not much.
I mean, you might have.
things.
Sometimes keep tabs, sometimes don't. It's hard to say.
Do you think I could? Well, do you think I could find something like that if I wanted to look into it?
Your old town?
Yeah.
No, I mean that's the answer. Your old town.
Oh.
Isolated pocket communities like that don't exactly have. If we don't got record of it already with the Seekers and Slayers, he shrugs. Then that means that town was that isolated. The only record of the town would be in their own archives. That or start looking towards other powers, which I do not advocate for.
Just kind of sits there thinking for a minute. It's like, I don't know what to do here. Could maybe get like a small expedition team, but I don't know time or money for that. Okay.
You guys are adventurers. Why don't you guys just go do it yourselves? That's sort of what adventurers do, right?
Yes. I don't know. I don't entirely want to draw more of our attention away to my own thing. It's kind of what dragged us here in the first place, into Dubros. And then, so much shit happened. Regardless.
That's life. There's always some business to be done. I mean, come on. He gestures around like where you guys are sitting. Look what just happened.
Yeah. About all she was expecting from the conversation. She will also. Does he still? No, it wouldn't change. He still doesn't have his other blade, right?
Nope. It's been less than like 3 hours since you had that conversation.
Yeah, I didn't know if like he. I don't know. So, as a completely offshoot question, where's she just points at like the sheath, like where the blade is supposed to be. You don't seem the type to just misplace your weaponry.
I didn't. It broke.
It broke?
Is that surprising to hear the blades break?
Mildly. In this case. I don't know, I imagine it was magically enchanted and then it wouldn't break.
Against a powerful enough hide, even magic equipment breaks, Oriana.
What were you hitting?
Some don't need to die.
Where did you get it from? The blade, not the... whatever.
It's Seeker equipment.
Alright. I feel like it might be more than that. Can I, like, insight check to see if there's more there than what he's letting...
Sure, one sec.
Yeah, I'll just roll insight. 17's about as good as that's gonna get.
Well, you guys, what you got?
Alright.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's getting fixed.
Okay.
Besides, I'm heading down to the field anytime again. Soon. At least. Too much stuff to be done.
Right, with Delvit and everything. Amongst other things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out somehow. She stands up, pretend to figure the shit out. She'll take her leave and go downstairs and I guess just pat him on the shoulder on the way out. Trying to be encouraging in some way. And then just take her leave. I'd nod at the This fell on the way out too. Like, hey man, how's it going?
Someday you remember Eddar's name.
No, I won't.
Well, that attitude, you definitely won't. So you and D go back downstairs. Let's switch gears. So Alexander, you go over to the Free Marchers. There they are.
I do.
You see Tirvka, who the fuck is this? Shivir and Naru.
Who the fuck is this? Okay. Here's the thing.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, why am I drawing this is a Garth thing. Why am I forgetting his name?
Lonan.
Lonan, there we go.
Also, fuck off.
Lonan just looked like this, but slightly less masculine.
It's like, if you want to make the dot, like connect the dots, you roll me your wisdom.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know if that's enough. Let's see how well Lonan's disguising capability is. 4, 2, 6.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You have decided to suck, Lonan. I see. Yeah, you're just like, wait, squints eyes, wait. Like, mentally erases, like, hair length, changes facial structure, unboobifies them. Wait! Wait a minute!
As he's like walking over to the sofa, I guess if this seat's open when he gets here, because it was when I put my token here, he'll go to sit and be like, Naru, right, with an N?
Correct.
Yeah. Naru, Shavir, Tirvka.
You see them like. From your insight.
$17.
Shit. Oh, let's go! They don't
Ooh.
flinch.
Anyone here got a?
Wah. You're so close, yet so far.
Yep.
You're so
They
close.
they don't flinch, but
You can still draw the connection. I'm just saying they don't flinch.
I think he has decided to stop sitting, to stop moving to sit.
But-
He will instead look at a Shavir, the Naru,
like,
who's not paying
Playfully
attention.
spinning his gun. like whisk, like doo-doo-doo. He's just like, oh hey, how's it going?
Oh wow.
How was he takes a Imperator out and starts spinning it. How was your trip?
Two guns are being spun simultaneously. It was I was telling Oriana earlier about. It was a weird place we went to. Auntie Blackreach really liked playing the flesh. Turns out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
Yep, that was pretty weird. No, man, I'm just saying we had to go through a mouth to get to her lair, like a big mouth. I'm talking like the size of a building. Yeah, we got vored. We had to break the teeth and willingly vor ourselves.
Are you both just
look
fiddling with your
over him
gun?
at Tirvka just to see how she's responding to the story being told again.
She nods, like, yep, this is true. We did indeed break the teeth and get vored intentionally. As you're looking in Tirvka's direction, you do see this unknown quote-unquote person cringe slightly at the we willingly got vored.
Well, my condolences, truly.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You said you told Oriana this story.
Yep, that's right.
So they were here?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Why are you asking?
Interested.
He has like a pained like smirk on his face, like
No reason. Unrelated note. Who's your friend here?
He just looks at Udat, looks back at you.
I don't think we've met.
He rolled an insight check on you.
Oh.
Oh, pretty good. All right.
Good enough.
He just looks at you for a moment. All right. Yeah. There's some traps in there. So Naru came with Naru's like Sticks her head up. Did you say my name? I'm telling the story again. Oh. Goes back to dueling. Drafting, my bad. Not dueling, it's drafting. Sketching. Yeah, Naru had the theory that Auntie Blackreach's place moved and swallowed stuff, and that may or may not have swallowed ruins, magical dungeons and ruins and that sort of stuff, and one of those leftovers had a trap. It's a pretty funny trap, if I'm being honest. Shut the fuck up. The figure finally speaks. I'm just saying, it's pretty funny. They blink unamusedly. Alright. Yeah, so Lana got hit with a trap. Probably a proper face trap. He's like been snickering himself.
Well, it is certainly chaotic. I think Alexander kind of looks at Lana kind of not really apologetically, because he's not the one that did it. Empathetically, there we go. Like
they look like a dog that just took a bath that did not want to take that bath.
Yeah.
Just like this is my life now. This is my life now.
I think the hand on his belt, still spinning his stupid revolver. To Lana, how you handling the change?
I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not really acting too much differently.
Well,
I guess my body weight stops, realizes a paradigm shift. Like, wait, hold on a fucking second. I am speaking louder. Back. I'm getting used to it still.
Well, I imagine it would take time, but from what I could see, apart from maybe Shavir, you do have the support of your friends here.
Lana looks at Tirka and Naru, who actually is paying attention now.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I can count my blessings on that then.
Well,
it's all right.
It's
all right. We'll get you right as rain soon enough. We just gotta figure out how to undo it is all. I still don't think that Lauden's condition can be undone. Well, that's just quitter talk. Naru's like, well, yes, that is true, but it's also scientifically backed quitter's talk. So therefore, I am still right. But she has the courtesy not to say it out loud in front of Lana.
Well, in the end, I suppose by saying this, I am, of course, speaking for Lana, but in the end, I suppose it is Lanan's decision whether or not they decide to even try to go back.
I need to roll. Alright, let me just roll something here. I will roll a D1 hundo on a 33. No, we'll make a bit of a bias. On a 40 and below, positive. 41 and above, not so positive. Hurry, roll misogyny. Alright, so anyways.
Anyone have a mega inspiration muffin?
No, I just had the pictures going, but it's too far.
Shavir just goes like, well, of course Lanan's gonna want to change back. I mean, he was a guy before, so why wouldn't he want to be a guy now?
Right?
As a superior set, I didn't actually say that.
Oh my god.
No, he doesn't say you like, of course you want to go back to what you originally were, right?
Alexander is kind of afraid to look at Lonan when Shavir says that, so he turns his head away, but his eyes still look at Lonan, like at the very edge of his vision.
Roll insight.
Yeah.
You got guidance on this one.
Ooh.
Thanks to Naru.
29.
Oh, God, how to describe this? It's a real life thing. I have a friend who's like this. It's like body dysmorphia sort of deal for Lana, right? If Lana never felt comfortable in his own skin prior, he's at least willing to try it out now to see if this fits better, if that makes sense. And I guess him speaking, her speaking louder now is already proof of a bit more confidence at the very least. That or anger. That or aggravation and anger. Fair enough. But, yeah, as you look at Lana out of the corner of her eye, she's not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not all gung-ho on fixing, quote-unquote, fixing their body like Shiver is insinuating.
So I think, kind of clocking that, Alexander purses his lips for a moment, and then gives a shrug and says to Shavir, well, who knows? Sometimes change, even if unwelcome, can have a positive influence on one's life. Who can say? But check this out. He starts like doing like a like a spin trick, like kind of like hand over the revolver so the revolver is horizontal, and he spins it like that.
Oh shit! Roll me your performance.
Oh, do I get guidance?
Guys, want to see my pen trick?
26.
Oh! You both, as you begin spinning your gun, he gets out of his chair and begins spinning his gun. It's a spin-off. Oh shit!
Oh,
fuck! Revolver onslaught.
It's that one scene from Tombstone.
Alright, roll again. Roll again. Here. Oh, yeah, you gotta be. Oh fuck!
Gotta be another 26.
Oh my god! Yo, Shiver's got some boss ass rolls.
Hey, Crash. Let me just learn some real quick.
All I'm saying is misogyny plays.
I reference.
Oh my god, no.
I reference
You reference to what?
Basically, I'm asking. Well, let me roll first. Never mind. I don't need the
Oh
inspiration.
my god! You are the better spinster. You are the better gunslinger. As you both keep trying to do more and more overly extravagant tricks, like Tombstone.
Tosses it over, like kind of around his back and over his shoulder, so that comes back around the front and catches it and goes back to spinning it.
Shavir does something similar, except he throws it too high and it hits the roof.
And that goes
and
off.
it just. Well, now you just said it. Now we just gotta see. Okay, never mind. If it was a 9 and above, actually would shoot someone in this room.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
But you don't want to get hit by Shiver's gun, by the way. That he is packing some fancy rounds.
Marshall's like, oh god, that actually hit.
Each one is loaded with the power word kill.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so it drops and hits him on the head like, ow! Oh man. Alright, he picks up the gun off the ground, dusts it off, holds out his hand. I can respect your slinging.
I can respect you losing. He goes to shake his hand, and then he fucking does the too slow, and he slicks his hair back.
He's just like, damn. He's defeated, soul crushing, and you can hear a lot and giggle at that.
I think the best part of this is I didn't even start out as a gunslinger. I switched to gunslinger after meeting him.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. These things happen. He sits back down in sadness and shame and slams the rest of his whiskey. Gotta get better. I got to get better.
And I gotta get worse. Make it fair for the rest of you.
Well, Naru gets a smirk on his face. Tirka nods one stage like, very good. Very good. And then Lana giggles again. So, that's you hanging out with them. Let's switch gears, shall we? Sajar, you enter the kitchen. You see Silas and Anushka.
Mm-hmm. Just talking about cups, normal things.
Yeah, normal shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And somehow managing to rope D into it as well.
Yelling at her.
I would say chronologically, this would be happening when Oriana and D were still upstairs, so D wouldn't technically be around for this.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are zipping around too fast as shit's happening, huh?
Fair enough.
So you guys just gotta be understanding on that. So yeah, Sajar, you enter in, and you are greeted with the smell of a lot of Heartlandic cooking. We talked about before, like curry and naan and deviled eggs and sausages and kebabs and
all that good shit.
Yeah.
It's garlic naans, by the way.
Yeah, I imagine Anushka's just slowly just eating more and more that she can get away with.
You better only be eating the appetizer, or else you're gonna get.
She's eating appetizers. Don't worry, it's all appetizers.
You do get told not to eat too many appetizers, or you'll ruin your appetite.
Before he says anything, Sajar's stomach rumbles loudly, announcing him.
Oh, hey, Sajar. When did you get here?
Hi.
Hi.
Just now. It smells really good. What's cooking?
Care to join? Points to all the appetizers.
No, I think I'll save my appetite for the meal proper.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Home.
What were you talking about just now? Cups?
We're looking for a cup, and it's got WF on the bottom, and it's extremely important.
It is. It proves that we traveled across
Proves
dimensions.
reality.
So- Yeah, it proves reality. Yes, we traveled across dimensions or something like that.
It was. Were we in another dimension?
I don't think so. What is dimension again? I might have got the word wrong.
Like. I don't have the energy to explain it right now, but it's not that.
We went to the Jagged Expanse anyway. through the dumbwaiter upstairs. She pushed me in and we ended up down there.
That's secret.
You what? I leave you alone for 5 minutes and you go to...
Okay, well, to be fair, we didn't think it would go there.
Right.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it would. I don't know where I thought it'd go.
You didn't think.
I mean, to be fair, I thought we were just going to go into the basement or something. But
Well, same. I didn't expect it to go that far. I thought. I mean, this place is safe. I hope.
to be honest, I was expecting to get stuck halfway through a floor. If I'm quite honest with you.
Right.
I will accept ending up in a different part of the continent and then world even.
Well, once we got there, we didn't do anything stupid. We just bought a drink and left,
And got our evidence, which is the cup.
which we need
What
to
kind of
find.
drink?
Yes.
So I also looked at Anushka like, well, it's named after Anushka, so I'll let her describe it because I didn't taste it, so I actually don't know.
Ah, shit! It tasted like a monster, but she would know what a monster is, or anybody would know what a monster is in this context.
Those sweetie
No,
makes your
just-
teeth fall out of your
But,
head.
like, it tastes like
Yeah.
a monster, and you just mean like an actual monster.
Yeah, like genuinely. Yeah, she's just like, yeah, it just tasted like a displacer beast or something. Like, it's just very, very, very
Interesting.
sweet. But then there was this berry that she made me eat beforehand, and then made it very mellowed, I suppose. It's very nice. It sort of hit you like pow, and then it's sort of
I
Empty
will
out.
take your word for it. Speaking of drinks, do we have any booze?
booze.
Yes.
Yes. You know, alcohol.
I believe the cabinet was in the living room, question mark? Right, Crouch?
There's alcohol in this room, in the kitchen, and there's alcohol in the living room.
Makes sense.
There's technically some in your dad's study, but you're not supposed to touch that.
That's
It's a special stuff. Expensive whiskey.
I think so. Also
Um,
go rifling through the cabinets to find him something.
Sure, there's something kicking about.
There-
We can
I'm
all have
sure
a
that
drink.
there's magic to find lost things, items. Do you have anything that could track it down?
Silas?
Yes.
You had what?
So
You just
anyway.
now to say?
I was like pulling themselves out of a cupboard. They're like, so, like, you know how memory's a fickle thing.
Silas, I swear, we really bullied Oriana for that, and you could have just said, okay.
I mean, it was fun to bully her, though, wasn't it?
It was very
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun.
Morally, we shouldn't have done it.
That is mean.
But she was lying. Is that not meaner?
Very blatantly, yes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Never mind.
Right, you
An
see?
eye for an eye.
Yeah. But no, seriously though, if you wanted to give it a try, there's a dumbwaiter up in the attic. If you sit in it very, very, very tightly and push the button, it'll take you across.
No.
Or maybe it'll take you somewhere
I
else.
heard that shit.
I think
What are you guys talking about?
We're trying to find
Oh.
a cup.
Yeah, the
And
dumbwaiter...
how does this involve ruining each other's evenings?
Well, I don't think anyone's
It does.
ruining anyone's evening.
So
What happened?
Not that much.
Well, we went to the Jagged Expanse,
Mhm.
came back with a
For a
cup,
drink.
and then Ichabod took it.
What's the
And then he
Jagged
started-
Expanse?
It's that continent, isn't it? I don't remember where exactly it is.
I don't know either.
Was the sea? I don't know. They send a bunch of.
She looks at you, Sajar.
I honestly have no idea what they're talking about.
In any case, we went.
I'll ask you, is that you saying that on purpose, or is that you saying that on misaligned?
Misaligned.
There are posters of recruiting people to the Jag Expanse in every major city. That shit's,
okay.
Like that, the colonial companies are fucking like willing to source that shit. So you guys
In that,
all probably, with maybe the exception of Anushka, you guys probably know what the Jagged Expanse is.
I mean, I feel
So-
like she'd know what it is. She just might not necessarily know like the details.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hard to say it's a new continent that got found.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
pretty,
that's probably her
that's on the
knowledge.
fucking billboard. So
you've seen those posters that they put everywhere?
no.
Well, on those posters, it's essentially like, come join us. Colonize the new continent.
She blinks a couple times. There's a new continent.
Across the water.
Not-
Yeah.
How big is it?
I mean, the bar was quite big, but apart from that,
At least one bar big.
At
no,
least
it
one
has to be
bar big.
bigger
She looks
because we were
immensely
shocked
unamused.
outside.
I don't know.
Maybe there's a map somewhere.
Do your parents keep maps, Silas?
Oh, probably
again-
not. A new continent just got founded. There ain't gonna be maps
Yes.
for that, silly.
No, but maybe there's a map for what's already been explored. And then, depending on how big or small that is, we could make an educated guess.
He tuts at you guys like, what sort of home do you think this is?
A magical one?
She thinks on that. Fair enough. I would say if you're not in the colonial company, that shit is secret. That is confidential information.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's like a state secret.
Hmm.
You know, the same way you didn't talk about where your naval bases were in World War II to the Japanese as an American. Sort of like the same logic, right? You don't spill that information.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, about that boost. How's it going, Silas?
Found this. I'm assuming Silas could have found something at some point.
These way, you would know where to look.
Silas holds it up. They don't have any taste in alcohol, and I know even less. So I don't know what they're holding, but they're holding something.
You can just start opening bottles and see what's in them.
I'll
If you
leave that
find
up
a
to
bottle, Sajar
you.
would take it and start chugging,
Yeah.
drinking. Thank you.
Ah, well,
Um,
starting off easy, I see.
You guys have a head start.
To be honest, we spent
She
more
has
time
a head start.
screaming than and running around the house. Any alcohol I've had has probably been burned off by now. Which reminds me, could you pass me another bottle? Then I do need to top up.
yeah. I'll hand you a bottle.
All right, Sidar, make my con save. Anushka, make my con save.
All my friends are alcoholics. Silas will say.
Anushka, you have
to
advantage on it.
themselves.
So I believe- Actually, wait, no. Do you have the poison?
Huh?
Do you have poison advantage? I don't recall.
don't think you got
I think it's just fire resistance. Wait a minute, hellish resistance. No.
Do you have Infernal Constitution defeat?
I have infernal.
Oh, did I just roll
Legacy, not
Constitution and not my save?
Yeah.
That succeeds anyway. So this is like not high quality liquor that Silas is giving you. It's just kitchen booze, which you probably use as an ingredient for cooking.
Yeah, no,
Booze.
no poison damage. I think I do fire
Okay.
instead.
Yeah, roll con save straight then.
God,
All right, you're just fine. Yeah, kitchen booze, as I was saying. It's like Chinese cooking wine, right? You're not trying to get drunk on Chinese cooking wine.
Oh no, that's a taste. Ugh.
That's a taste. It does count as booze, and I think Silas doesn't know enough about alcohol to give you that.
Yeah.
So,
You kidding? Silas doesn't know shit. They're just like,
Yeah.
I know that I'm not supposed to drink this mostly because it tastes bad.
Yeah. And she could just takes a big
Yeah.
massive swig and just like, oh yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
So I say that as Fred, but Sajar doesn't seem very phased. He just keep
Fair.
drinks away.
You probably have had worse. Right, this is like the
Oh.
same sort of society that has like Posca and stuff like that, which is like vinegar wine water.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't think I've had worse. I don't think I've had worse. Taste
Well-
drink.
Actually,
Okay.
wait a minute. You're still under the effects of the Tricklick Berry.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So it actually probably does taste okay. It's probably not.
Oh,
good.
well, there we go.
It's probably not good, but it's like tolerable. It's like
Yeah, she kind of like does that face where it's like, you know, if you take something really bitter and you're like your face kind of scrunches up a bit. Should we like
Yeah.
do that or something? Just like, oh yeah, it's going down. Takes her a minute.
Well, like I said earlier, Dushka, I'm going to leave the cup searching to you for a little bit. I haven't given up on it, but there's
Right,
something
your
I wanna-
priorities take you elsewhere. I understand. I
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
Of course, discovering a new continent clearly isn't that much of a priority. I understand. It's fine.
I'll punch you.
I mean, it's a known occurrence, but okay.
Please don't do my turret.
It might hurt.
What? I got some muscle.
Looks at strange score.
I know.
I'll make sure it hurts. I'll punch you when you least expect it. With that, Silas slowly starts backing away.
One,
You
two,
know,
another-
Cells, you could use your claws if you.
No, don't give them ideas. No claws, no. I have fire resistance, not claw resistance.
So, yeah, let's switch gears, shall we? As you guys contemplate your next moves. Oriana, what are you up to? So you're at the table.
Yeah.
With probably some of the weirdest people in the world. Like, categorically speaking.
Yeah, we got some captains, we got an ex-barber, we got a bard, we got fucking who knows, we got a ghost, and we got slug person who's not a slug person anymore. Fucking weird. No, she's not gonna say that. She's just gonna pester Owen for a second and ask him a question.
Yes?
Hi. I was talking to Shivir and them. They said they just kind of bumped into you on the Feywilds.
You know, it's...
It,
Gods are fortunate in that regard, I suppose. And Jared Kane definitely has taught me a lot about that.
like personally, or you read a book?
He opens his eyes to say something. Stops.
Yeah. The second I talk, give me 1 second.
I'm wondering if I should switch gears. Thinking emoji. Well, I guess, I'll ask this like as a more of a top level sort of conversation.
Hello.
What is... Okay, never mind. I don't need to do the top level conversation.